Welcome back, guys. What's up? We are here in part 17 of the expert walkthrough for Dragon's Dogma. I'd like to take a second to apologize for the delay in the uploads. I was recovering. In part 14, I sounded kind of sick because I was, but or part 13, yeah, 13, I sounded kind of sick because I was, and I was still recovering a little bit, but I'm fine now. And we are going to continue this adventure into the Watergod altar. As you can see, we have some ghosts down here. They kind of suck. And there's skeleton warriors, skeleton mages as well. Yeah, those things can do damage just by flying through you, which is bad for us because I don't know where they're going to be at all times. Let's see, I got a clean cloth, so I can not be drenched in water. But I need to put my lantern away because I was clearly knocked out of using it. Ugh. There we go. So now that I have some magic, I can actually hurt these ghosts. See? There was one. Only dropped a money pouch, unfortunately. Oh crap, that's right. Come on. Die. Oh, that's why I really like the longbow. Where'd the ghost go? There it is. Okay, we have to end this. Oh. Come on. Oh. Okay, that's not working. Alright, you're gonna have to do something. Get up, get up! Okay, this is a chest that has one of the slaps in it, or the slates. But they're freaking heavy. Get them off, get them off! Man, see, this is what happens when your pawns don't help you out. Get it off of me. I'm unable to hurt it, though. Arrgh. I need my mage to actually do something about that ghost, but she will not. Ow! See? And it inflicted that status on me, so now I need more healing items. Ooh, crisis artifact. Alright. Actually, I'll just take that. It'll heal a decent amount of my health. Crap. Oh. I wonder why it's doing that to my frame rate. Oh crap. Get up. Okay. Come on guys, you have to freaking hit it. It's not gonna die if you don't. What's that? A hard bone? Okay. Oh crap. Don't just let him hit you, come on. My pawns, they're not being very smart right now. Okay, 5 of those. Gonna give that to her. Crap. I should probably use these. Yeah, see? That's how you do it. What's in here? Ooh, cleansing earring, I'm pretty sure. That must raise some kind of useful resistance. Poison. Good stuff. If we don't wear it, we can always just sell it. You need a healing item. What happened to my... Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll give them those.
What's that?
So they can actually heal. Alright. I think there's a chest over here. Yep.
Let's have a look.
Money. What do we got? Tiger bangle. Magic +2. I don't actually use magic, but I mean give it to my pawn. Wonder if I'm actually gonna get any other good equipment for my class. And I need my lantern again. Look at that, it's so powerful due to that augmentation I put on it. And this is the spot that I kind of vaulted over to before. Alright. So now, we need to go this way, but I really don't want to go this way yet because there's a freaking Cyclops over there that I don't want to deal with. We've got an altar slate over here.
What's that?
Man, those things are heavy. Too heavy. Give that to Valerie. I'm gonna give all this crap to her. And I'll give all this crap to Leela. Since I don't need any of it. You make me nice and light. Okay. Now, whatever you do, don't drop your guard in this place. You might think that there's nothing down here, but in fact, there is definitely something down here all the time.
I wonder what's inside.
Missionary robes. Pretty sure we've already gotten that once, which is kind of frustrating because I don't like getting the same loot, especially if I had no purpose for it before. Okay, we clearly have some blockage right here. Alright. Now these various ladders, they simply lead back up to the level that we were on before, that the brine was stopping us from going down. See, we're all the way back to the beginning of the altar. Now let me show you something. That red circle right there means that, I mean, the chest is obviously not there, but chest is obviously over here. Ow. Notice how the circle is dim right now, but it was lit up before. So it means we need to go up here. We need to kill these bats, because they suck. We're going to take the Scrag Beast. Now the circle is lit up again because we are officially on the same level as the goal item. which is another altar slate.
I'll
There's
take
some nice
that.
curatives here in the corner. Okay. I am bullying my pawns with these slates. I don't feel like carrying them. Valerie, she has, you know, sinews. She can carry a crap ton of this stuff. Alright, now we can go in the direction that involves messing with the stupid Cyclops. Alright. Now this Cyclops, it's a weird one. It's a lot smaller than the other one, but it's stronger. Like it's more, it has more energy. And yeah. More energy. And it hits a lot harder. Now this Cyclops, it is responsible for killing my pawns constantly.
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Gotta break the tusk. Come on. Come on. Gotta break the tusk.
We must be cautious.
Arg. He's not putting up much of a fight because we have the advantage. But that's the thing. That Cyclops, this Cyclops, it has less health and it was much smaller, but it hits a lot harder and it's more energetic than the other Cyclops. Alright. We got some good stuff from him. Now, almost every time I try to fight this Cyclops, he ends up knocking my pawns into the water right there, in which the brine swallows them up. Some herbs.
This looks interesting.
These water-fallen gentian roots are actually pretty good. You can combine them with certain stuff to make good curatives. Alright. It's leading us here for the last slate.
Let us go back.
Freaking heavy slate. I don't want you. We have to all at least stay average.
Report.
Alright. Yeah, don't fall in the water right there. The brine will get you. What do we got over here? A shortcut leading back up. Sounds good to me. Wonderful. See, now we're just back in the room with the giant Cyclops. Well, where there was a giant Cyclops. And now we must report back to the monk that was outside the cave. Because we have found all the Ultra Slates. Let's look at our quest log. Just to verify. Survey the ruins in Jean's stead and bring any slate pieces you find to Hazlitt. Which is exactly what we're going to do. So, yeah, we definitely looted the entire place. And from what I can see, it's fairly bright out. So there's no need for this. Ugh, we can see the light of day. It's wonderful. It's good to be playing this game again. I know I took a little
The
break,
spell
but
the ailment.
it's good to be back.
Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oftentimes, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
Alright, we have all 5, so we can just give them to him.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear. I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean.
Right.
The faith will see it done. In that you may believe.
And that activates a little cutscene.
You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
Nobody said I cared, man. I didn't know Jean. Alright.
I feel more familiar
So
with this quest now.
that was the Watergod altar. And now all of my pawns have received information on this quest, so they can do it.
Now to Grand Sorin to deliver our report.
And that we shall.
I hear running water.
Goblins!
A river.
Why not? Let's have some fun. Yeah.
Goblin arisen. Be wary. We'll rout them in a single charge.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Don't you hit my pawn. Yeah. Give me that money. Money, money. Oh.
A single charge.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
This is true. Oh.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. This looks interesting.
He didn't drop anything good. Oh well. His giant money pouches never get old. I'm very pleased to get them every time I do.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Now at least goblins aren't one-shotting me anymore. That much I'm happy about.
Triumphed.
Oh. Oh.
Strength in numbers arisen. Take extra
I
care on
love
these
the
narrow
ranger
paths.
class.
You'll be fine.
Look at that. Crap, it's starting to get dark out. Can I grab on? No?
This is
Alright.
the way to the capital. I wonder
Shut
where
up.
it leads.
I know the way to the
Seems
capital.
closer than I'd imagined. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of
Crap.
which will see us to our
Man,
destination.
isn't that ridiculous? We gotta run from here all the way there to that city. Jeez. Now, I know the way, but it's gonna take a bit. Need to stay light, though. Get that. And these. Gotta stay light. Those are freaking heavy. Look at that. Look at how much weight it's about to take off. Just by giving her the blaster arrows. Give me some Hearthspud juice. And break out the lantern. And let there be light. I really do like this augmentation that gives me the brighter lantern. Okay. Yeah. We gotta hit the capital. Can almost guarantee every single enemy on the way here is going to definitely going to respawn. So we are taking.
It's no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well.
What was that noise? Is that a wolf? Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm on my way.
I'll go at once.
'Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
Let's go. Why did they use green wires? And that's weird that these bandits aren't here, even though it's been longer than a day since we've been in there.
Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain?
No, if there was an easier way, it would be
This path
boring.
runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
Oh, the damn goblins came back.
We're near half between the
That figures. Die.
We have
Strength
triumphed.
in numbers arisen.
Yep. Definitely loving the ranger class.
Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We best be careful.
Goblins are no longer one-shotting me, and I am able to one-shot them. Okay, that one was sneaky.
Them in a single charge.
We have triumphed.
Ah. Die.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I brought you fire's blaze!
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance anymore.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
It's pretty awesome if you ask me. Is that a hunk of ore? Sure. What? I'm so glad I came over here to check if they dropped a giant coin pouch, because they did.
A weakling is a weakling still. I'll take that. What's this?
Alright.
Stay watchful, Master. The darkness has us at disadvantage.
Oh, I know. I know that there are disadvantages in the dark. The freaking undead are gonna come out of the ground. Well, they're... Never mind, they're already here. I hate it when that happens.
It's weak to fire. On deck.
What up?
Fire works well.
And tossing trigger is like their worst nightmare. Darn it.
Let us strike with fire.
What's that? Sour Scragga Beast. I'll take that, and I will use it. Alright, no more fighting the undead. Let's just go. It's time to report our findings back to Sir Maximilian. We're finally home. Finally. Oh, it feels so good to be back in Grand Soren after we were so far away. Alright.
I find shops selling weapons and sundries within.
I'm not taking his quest yet. It is up to Sir Maximilian we go. I need a better longbow. I'm sure I'll get one soon, but I definitely need a better one.
Well met, sir. You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. It is a victory.
Alright. So, we officially only have one more quest to do.
The choice is yours.
So, we need to do Route a Monster Infestation. Because we're not skipping that quest. If you do the Hear the Duke's Directive, it will skip the quest. You won't have an opportunity to do that, but we are not skipping that quest.
Give the word.
No, not for the world. We are not skipping a fortress besieged. There is too much to gain from it. Too much fun to be had. Alright. So we need to manage inventory. And there's one thing that I need to take care of before we go and do that quest. Because we are going to knock out 2 quests with 1 stone. Once we do a fortress besieged, it's going to take us to the Shadow Fort. That's where the quest will take place. And clearly we have a quest to escort Mercedes to the Shadow Fort. So, because the reward for doing that quest successfully is her shield, which is a really good shield, which I'm going to give to my pawn. Because it's such a good shield, we want to do that quest. But we need to...
Have your pick. Any you like.
We need to manage inventory, and we're going to have to clear some space so that we can guarantee that we pass that quest. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh, we have to upgrade her, we have to upgrade Eden's Warden for her. I'm pretty sure in order to 3-star you require like 4 or 5 magic medals, but damn, we don't have those. What's that? Liquid Vim? Really? I need that. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We looted big time from that quest. Yeah, ton of stuff. Alright, I do want to take those blast arrows with me. In fact, take the sleeper ones, poison and the blast. Okay. I think that's... yeah, that's about it. Oh, that's right, I have to put away all those waterfallen things that I have. Really? Don't need that. Don't need that. Now, you guys see what I'm doing there is... The reason I can put away all of those items that heal, like, just minor physical things and minor magical things is because I have you know, the interventive, which cures most physical, and then I have that, which cures most magical. So instead of carrying something that, you know, specifically cures blindness or slowness or whatever, I can always use like an interventive for that, or if I have, you know, something that has curse or whatever, that I always have a light cure for that, so I can use my generic ones that will most likely heal whatever it is.
What
Now,
will it be today?
need to combine this, no, that, with a night cry. What does it make? Cleric's Draught, okay. That'll make a poison arrow. Poison arrow. Magic defense to normal, okay. Scarlet Angelica, what does that make? Dose of strength. What does that do? To restore strength to normal. Make one of each. Crimson Concoction. Oh, they... Okay. Throat Drops. Okay. So we are expanding. Ooh, Desiccated Herbs. That I want to make a crap ton of. Now those Desiccated Herbs are good.
What will it be today?
Alright. I will take those. Give them to me. Speech to one's lips. Okay.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come on.
Alright. Let's do some upgrading.
Me, the master works all.
My stilettos. I need one more elongated claw. Just one more. Ooh. But do I want to waste silver ore? Oh god, I'll have 10 more, of course I will. And it makes my equipment lighter by upgrading it somehow. Ooh, shroud. I have so many of those. Sure. And we have a ton of money, so this is not an issue for us right now. We can do this. Ooh. I had to take one of my ancient ores to max out that. No thanks. I'll go with the much cheaper option that takes the... Well, I'll hold off on that. Now the surcoat, that's a cool piece of armor. See, I'd rather upgrade her helmet with the iron blade pieces. Are you kidding me? One more Necrophage's loin. One more. And I was right, magic metal. So better once than none. Ooh. Sure. Go ahead and do that. I don't know. I don't want to waste an ancient ore on that. Now this I'm going to 1 star just because. I'll raise her defense a good bit. Lodestone. Need 4 of those? Dang. Yeah, I'll upgrade her helmet instead. Okay.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Ah, we can get new stuff from him. Sweet. Ooh, ferric talon. Dang it. I can't get a new longbow from him, though. Ooh, the barreled helm. Obviously, I can't get a good helmet from him right now. Chainmail. See, that doesn't look so bad. We can buy the surcoat now. The hunter's jacket. What kind of boots can I buy? Red leather. Quizzes. No, thank you. The adventurer's cloak. No, thank you. So we really can't buy much of anything else from him. I mean, what can we buy now? Ferric talon, steel greatsword, 1,000 troops, which is good. It's a lightning weapon, but it can only be used by the mystic knight, and a cutlass. No, thank you. The barreled helm. Who does that remind you of? Spot my summon sign by its glorious air. I already gave it away. Yeah, we can buy the surcoat now, which is kind of cool.
The masterworks all come again.
Alright. Now, what I'm about to do is cheating. But not necessarily cheating, because it is a mechanic of the game. What I need to do...
Most of the doors are barred tight, for fear of the dragon.
Okay, it'll work out just fine. This will only take a minute. It won't take very long, I promise. Crap. What we're gonna do is we're going to use the black cat and his ability to duplicate items, and we're going to use it to get that last elongated claw.
You seem to have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So what we need to do is we need to find the elongated claw. Take out one.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come on.
Alright. And some of this stuff, like some of his prices for duplicating certain items, it will be more expensive depending on what the item is, but it's all relatively expensive. Sometimes it's just not worth it, but I really just want to max out these stilettos now. They've been in base power for too long.
The Duke? Now why would I place my trust in such as him? Even the daftest of dragons will ill fall before a human. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give the duchy over to him. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon, what's to stop him from demanding human sacrifices and the like? Nothing. That's what. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Alright.
Boy there. Quite the pretty little item you have there, friend. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the maker's own eye.
Okay. Now he can clone anything. I'm just gonna leave this with him.
I'll not beat round the bush.
And he'll tell you how much it costs. 450 gold is chump change,
I'll have the
so...
goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find all you
Alright.
need.
Now what you have to do is... Since I obviously don't feel like waiting that long, I'm gonna go rest like twice, and that's the price you pay. It's you just have to go to the inn and you have to rest, and it'll be ready if you rest. See, sometimes it doesn't work with a full rest, and he needs a little bit more time, so I'm gonna rest twice to make it daytime again.
Have your pick.
So I'm gonna stay till nightfall because that's what it is now. Ooh. A green wash, a vernal mushroom, pine branch, and a flask of oil. I'll take it.
I brought this back for you.
Well, thank you. We're actually doing fairly decent. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Now we're going to rest one more time. This time we're going to rest until day.
What will it be today? Understood.
So now it has to be ready. And with that, we should have exactly enough. Now what I recommend you do, and this is a complete recommendation, I recommend you craft it, you clone it one more time. So just in case you need to clone more of them later on and the item happens to be a pain in the ass to get, you'll always have one, and you can just keep cloning it as much as you want.
So, I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here we are.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll find all you any.
So notice I gave him one, he cloned it, and oops. Now I should have two. Yep. Which means we gained one, which is all we needed. So now we can max out our stilettos. I'm sick of them being unupgraded. Now there's only one item. There's only one item that is not okay to clone, and that is any form of idol, whether it be bronze, silver, or gold. Alright. And now we can max them out. Look at that. Their attack is like bam. It went up like 30. Which is good for us. Okay. Now we need to set off and go do... Well, we have something to do before we do that. Now the reason that I'm not doing a fortress besiege just yet is because we are going to want to bring Mercedes with us to the Shadow Fort so we can knock out two quests with one stone. So we will complete a quest by successfully getting Mercedes to the Shadow Fort, and we will also be able to do the actual, Fortress Besiege quest at the Shadow Fort, and it'll be two quests at the same time. The problem with leading Mercedes there is the way to get to the Shadow Fort. There's a cave, it's called the Ancient Quarry. It's an area you have to go through. It's like a shortcut through Granzis. And there's an ogre in there. The ogre almost always kills her because she's not very strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through there first, and I'm going to clear out all the enemies, and then we're going to go through with Mercedes to ensure she doesn't die. But what I need to do is, I told somebody in my comments, a particular subscriber of mine, he wanted me to use his pawn, and I told him I would do it. That's your man right there, Jake MB. He's the one that wanted me to use his pawn, so that's what I'm going to do. Is that him? Yep, that's him. So, this is your pawn, huh? He's level 38. I'm only level 31. That's not super overpowered. So, it seems fair to use this guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's look at him. That's right, dude. I'm about to judge your pawn hardcore. Okay. 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 He has good augmentations. Okay. I really like your pawn.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
Get out of here, Leela.
I am honored to travel with you.
You get a large rotten fish. Alright. Shut up and get out of here. You have been replaced by a greater force. Now you... I like you, Silith, but I need a better ranger. Alright. Give me a good ranger. What does she have? I need someone with a tenfold flurry. Zarabia. Oh yeah, she's got the good stuff. We'll use her. I would use Cyan, but I've already used her a bunch on my other playthrough. Well, hi there.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh man.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
Alright, Cilliath, get out of here.
I am honored to travel with you.
Cilliath, you were actually useful, so I'll give you... I'll give you that. I would give you a fair rating, but I'm in a hurry. Okay. So now we have a new... This is kind of awesome. I'm inspiring a world of peace in my playthrough because I instantly annihilated everybody in my party just because I need new abilities. And I don't know who Anubis 6661 is, but I'll have to add them later. No. What was I even just saying? Oh yeah, I'm inspiring world peace here because I'm showing you guys that it's okay to play with black pawns. Who cares what the color of their skin is? It's their abilities, it's their self-worth as pawns that makes them special. Do not judge them by the color of their skin. Let it be known that you can love a pawn no matter what color they are, just because they're beautiful. I had a dream that white Arisen and black Arisen would play together in a fair Granzis and live in peace amongst themselves. Forever. Let's see what kind of quest we got going on. Just extermination? Seriously? I have to kill 10 more snakes? Oh man. That sucks. Alright. There's nothing we can do about it. It is time to go to the ancient quarry. We need to get rid of the ogres inside, because they will almost always kill Mercedes and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Okay. I don't think I need my lantern right now.
The beating heart of all grandsons.
So it's starting to lighten up a little bit out here. Okay. So the ancient quarry. It's not hard to get to. I'll show you the easiest way to get there.
Castle walls. Ruins of such. The city holds every amenity. Would make
Now
it
the
hard
place
to
that
entry.
the place that I'm particularly avoiding right now is the frontier lands, like Cursewood.
Monsters can strike
Oh
day and night,
man,
even in the shadow of Grand Walls.
that's not a place you want to mess with. Not the beginning of the game.
Danger stalks even city streets. Thus we remain well equipped.
Okay, so the ancient quarry
All roads lead to
is
Grand
directly
Soul.
up here. You'll know where it is because you'll see like these rock structures that just essentially look like giant slabs that have been dropped. Well, hey there. Stop it. Stop moving. Shut up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I could have told you that. Okay, so yeah, just look for this area that's full of like these big stone structures that are all broken up and everything. You'll know where the ancient quarry is. Now there are mushrooms. And there's treasure around the ancient quarry that we do want to pick up. If I can get up here. Oh, well, there's one that's easy to get to over here.
This must be a quarry.
Okay, that guy, that is a traveling peddler. And he is somebody that we want to talk to. Alright. Wonder if I can even get up there. No? Alright, I know for a fact that we can get up here. Oh, come on. Alright, chest. Another circlet? Seriously? Okay, we got some money. Ooh, there's a random bag sitting down there. The spicy nut. That item does not respawn very often. The spicy nut. Now I completely forget why it's so useful, but I know that it is, and that is all the importance of it. If you play Dragon's Dogma and you forget why an item is so useful, don't ever discard it, because later you will find out exactly why it was so useful, and you're going to regret using it or throwing it away. That leads into Cursewood. We are not going anywhere near there.
Perhaps there's ought to be scavenged.
Oh, perhaps there is, but you should shut up anyway. Alright. So this guy, he has a quest for us that he's going to ask us to clear out this whole place. So let's talk to him.
Oh, hello. As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Alright. So clearly, the gate to the far side of this mine is not opening, and he would like us to open it. However, just opening the gate is not going to satisfy this guy. Once you open the gate for him, he'll be like, well, thanks, that's great, but could you clear out all the monsters? So that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of all the ogres, all the goblins, everything. Because the most amazing thing about this shortcut called the Ancient Quarry is once you get rid of all the enemies, and it's no longer a hostile zone, it turns into like a town, sort of. Meaning you have infinite stamina when you're running around inside, and there are merchants. It also is a wonderful shortcut to cut through Granzus and not have to go the long way to anywhere. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, but in the next video, hopefully we'll be able to clear the Ancient Quarry in just like a solid 20-minute burst, and then we'll be able to spend the rest of the video doing the Shadow Fort quest, A Fortress Besieged, which is going to be super fun. That's going to be awesome. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next part.